What's happening, world? It's your boy, OGMC Wickett Cricket. A lot of y'all know Malik, my boss man. Shout out to D Solo, 2Dub. They all been posting it up, letting everybody know that I've been sick lately. Now, speaking of being sick, let me let you know what's going on. I posted it on a lot of my friends' cell phones that came to visit me at the hospital. But for some reason, whenever somebody say they sick, somebody start rumors about HIV or AIDS. First of all, I've been working with the AIDS Foundation since 9/4. And I let a lot of people know about AIDS back when Club Carrington's, when I was hanging at Carrington's. A good friend of mine, she had caught AIDS from her husband. He came from the army and gave it to her. And because I was still her friend and hanging around her, they started spreading rumors on me. So basically, I started getting a bunch of different baby mamas. So when I had kids, they would see, well, he can't have AIDS. He's steady having kids. Common sense, the State Department don't let people run around and constantly make kids if they got HIV. So that's a rumor y'all been spreading for years that you need to raise up off of me. I work with the AIDS Foundation. I feel sorry for anybody that do have it, but your boy ain't got it. Now, for you people that don't know what these are, I want you to understand what these are. These are AIDS tests that I've been doing over the years, so you'll know, when people be making up stories, they probably don't even have none. This is every year. On this one, it actually say Wickett Cricket. On the rest of them, it say my name. The only reason it say Wickett Cricket is because I work with the organization. And all these different ones is year after year that I take them. You know what I'm saying? So people that's not taking their AIDS test, you need to be taking your AIDS test instead of spreading rumors. These are some of the clinics and places you could go. Right here, I know my boss man Malik will show them to you. These are some of the places you could go to get tested, and then you call in on the phone, and they'll let you know when to come pick up your paperwork. It's real discreet. So if you got anything, they let you know so they can help you out. And people need to know about taking AIDS tests while you out there on your Facebooks and you spreading rumors. These are years after years that I get tested every year. Because I don't have anything but a bunch of baby mamas, a bunch of kids, and I love every last one of them. This is year after year that I get tested. So, all you that's out there wondering what's wrong with me right now, I had pneumonia. And I just got past the pneumonia. I went today. Matter of fact, the doctors that I went to, this is what they wrote out for my other doctor so I can have my surgery. So this is to let them know that I'm over the pneumonia. Now that I'm over the pneumonia, I should be getting scheduled to have my surgery for my stomach hernia. For y'all that don't understand what a stomach hernia is, some of y'all probably know what it is. What happened was, over the years, I love to play basketball, but I was taking too much ibuprofen for my arthritis from playing on concrete for years. What it did, a lot of y'all see me hold shows and holding my side or holding my stomach, not knowing that throughout the years, ibuprofens and a lot of over-the-counter medicine is like acid. It eats through your stomach line. If you get an ibuprofen pill, I want you to take it and drop it in some warm water. I want you to see how it builds like acid. Well, that's what it does inside your stomach. So if you could do that with a regular pill, imagine I was taking pills that were 500 and 800 milligrams, and that was what was lasted. It don't dissolve. It eats the lining of your stomach. Literally what happened is, now my stomach, the inside of my stomach has dropped to right here. So basically, I'm not finna get undressed, but I'm gonna kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about in case it ever happens to you. My stomach, instead of being right here where it's supposed to be, you see this big, it's the felon here. They got to put this back up in here. So that's what a stomach hernia is. Why people out there don't know what they're talking about. Whenever I eat anything, the lining fell in the inside and it fell to down here. This is what supposed to be my stomach. This big old thing is supposed to be back inside me. So that's what I'm going through. That's what you're helping me with. Anybody that want to donate anything for my surgery, my bills right now, as you know, they already took $6,000 from my bank statement. And this is another invoice that the ambulance, the fire department sent me. This is what they charging me just for picking me up, $1,000 and some dollars. That's just for taking me to the hospital. Then another doctor that took the capital off. This is all the stuff he say he did, which he really didn't do all of this. And I'm getting charged for this too. You can see how much I'm being charged. So these are just some of the bills, because if you're out there and you're in the streets and you don't have life insurance. See, I have MetLife, but that's for if I die, beneficiary, my kids, that's what that is. My funeral, so nobody don't have to raise money to bury me. And then I have AARP. AARP, what AARP does is get you medicine discounts and doctor discounts. But it's not an insurance. I called the Obama situation the day when I went in the hospital, my family called, and literally someone was on the phone saying that you had to make so much a year to qualify. So I didn't make that. But right now we're dealing with 2 more other insurances. But if they don't pick me up, I still got to pay cash because I got to have my stomach put back in place. I'll be able to come out, make appearances at different places. Much love to Mr. A's, Cornbread, everybody that's been supporting me. Club Taylor's is putting together a big event to help me. And I love them because I've been with them. R.I.P. Ray Barnett. Me and Malik Rashid, Hot TV, we've been putting it down. Showing much love to all Houston artists for years. Shout out to Trader Troop and every artist. Scarface, Mystical, 8Ball. Powwow gave me shouts out, letting everybody know I was with him when he first started. Much love to all the artists, man. I have worked with everybody. If you want to help me, fine. Other than that, I wasn't the one put this together asking for anything. I figured God would fix it. But because Malik, my family, and a lot of people love me and said, man, look, you've been helping everybody else. Let's try to put something together to help you. So I told them, I said, well, I don't believe people will really come out and help. But K Reno was like, yeah, man, you help me. You help a lot of artists, let's do this thing. So I put it in their hands, Anybody, PKP, you join forces. Anybody that want to help with what Hot TV is doing and K Reno, if you want to come together and help me, all the internet stations, Robert Fleetwood coming all the way from California. He's very hot in California. He's coming down. So anybody that want to help me out, 2Dub, he's going to be posted in Mississippi. He showed me so much love when I came to Mississippi. Arkansas, Buddha, man, Miss Cherry radio station, they be pumping it up. Fire. Right here in the city, 93, so everybody that want to show love, man, Damon, OG Run C, Sky from Dallas, a lot of people been hitting me up, showing me love, Oscar McGraw, I love all y'all, man, Skip, probably put together a barbecue, cornbread, probably doing something Mr. A's, and Bowleg, the people that raised a little money to help me pay for my medicines. All y'all that send me cards, I love all y'all, man. But I am sick. I look good because God is with me. I look good. And, people that spread the AIDS situation, they started that way back in the 90s when I was helping people that did have it and people was illiterate to the fact about the situation. So, that's why I show you my AIDS test. People gonna make up rumors regardless on anybody. And when you're a celebrity and you're known, it's quick for them to make something out and people just run with it. But you getting it straight from the horse's mouth. I showed you the paperwork. I appreciate everything that y'all doing for me. I don't have no AIDS or HIV. And if there's anybody out there that do have it and you need my help, I'm with Speak Out. And we all going around helping people. They're getting ready to put a store actually here with a lot of stuff that can help people that do have it. So if you know anything about Speak Out, look it up. As a matter of fact, Ed and Miss Eva, which came today to take me to get a lot of groceries and stuff, help me out. I have to have boosts, insure stuff to build my immune system back up. And I can't just take a lot of hard stuff because actually I showed you where my stomach is at, So other than that, man, I'm blessed to have real friends. But if there's a lot of y'all out here looking at this and you cut for me, you know the work I done done. R.I.P. Pimp C. I have to bury his mom. Man, Hawk. Fat Pat. You see me do their funerals. I mean, man, let's go on and on. I love everybody, man. I don't hate on nobody. Anybody want to help me, God bless y'all. And I just put it in God's hand, man. I really appreciate Malik and K. Reno and Club Taylors for trying to do this for me. So all you underground artists, I've been trying to teach y'all how to come together, build an army in the street, depend on one another, and literally get you some insurance. Because I'm one of the healthiest people as it is, and I didn't know this was going to happen to me. And if this could happen to me, it could definitely happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of kids, which they weren't mistakes. I literally made my kids because I wanted people to know, hey, if I'm having all these kids, how I got AIDS. But that still didn't catch their eye. So I love all my kids and all my baby mamas. We still friends. We do what we can for the kids. I got kids in college. I got kids in high school. I got kids in middle school. So, I'm blessed. Neither one of my kids came here ill-informed, epilepsy, or nothing. So I know that God been with me and He blessed all my kids. I love all of them. And even though me and the baby moms ain't together, we still friends. So literally, anybody want to help me, you got it straight from the horse's mouth, man. Ain't nothing wrong with me, but I got to get this fixed. So now that I let y'all know exactly what's going on, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's locked up. If you see this, I got people kin to me locked up. I love y'all. I miss all y'all that's locked up. God be with you. And everybody, keep me in your prayers. That's all I ask, man. Keep me in your prayers. And I'll be back out there. I'll see y'all at some of the events. But until I can raise money to have this operation, I could use a little help. Thank y'all.